It's 12 o'clock. Call the Economic Authority regular meeting agenda for Tuesday, April 16th. Please call roll.
Larson.
Here.
Oh, I'm
Wow.
sorry.
Here.
Stai.
Here.
Grinde.
Here.
Hecht. Horken.
Here.
Helms.
Here.
You have the floor.
Approval of minutes for March 26th, 2024, regular meeting.
I'll move to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Seeing and hearing none, thank you. Bills and communication, review accounts payable, April 2nd. Any questions? None? Approval of all accounts payable for April 16th, 2024.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
Motion by Horken, second by Stump. Please call roll, please.
Larson.
Larson.
Yes.
Black.
Yes.
Stai.
Yes.
Grinde.
Yes.
Horken.
Yes.
Helms.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Reports, delinquency update.
0.
Director's reports, March of 2024.
Do you have any questions or comments on the report that was included in the packet?
Any questions on that? Okay, quarterly social media report.
It's attached for you. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer. You can see we're getting more followers all the time. And it highlights the most popular posts as well.
Financial reports, 2023 year end, January, February, 2024 are combined.
Thank you. Enclosed, I received in your packet the activity for each fund, but in the packet here, we just have the cash. We have the cash for the year ending December 31st, 2023. And then we also have for the months January and February, and the balance of the cash as of February. Any questions, comments? The audit is not finished. With auditors, we're here on site, but we're still working with them, and then we'll have our ACFR, which is our annual comprehensive financial report, will be presented to the council probably the first week of June. So there's a lot of stats in it, so if you have any questions, or of course you always can call me if you have questions not in the meeting.
Are
Thank
you
you.
warning people what meeting that you expect everybody to go to sleep on when the auditor's report is submitted?
No, because it's exciting, because we have money to give to businesses that qualify, so money can be exciting, right?
It certainly can. It's used
Show
to
me the
make
money,
things
right?
happen.
All right, quarterly MIF loan report.
This is just your quarterly update on the MIF loans. You can see they are all performing.
Okay. Unfinished business, economic development strategy update, approval.
Well, we talked about this a couple different times. It's time to approve it, to guide us moving forward, and to guide my replacement moving forward. You need to approve it,
Yes, we need to
Please.
approve this
please.
on the double.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
All right. Roll call, please.
Larson.
Larson.
Yes. Yes.
Stai.
Yes.
Grinde.
Yes.
Horken.
Yes.
Helms.
Yes.
Motion carried.
All right, and then we got Economic Development Director job description revised and looking for an approval.
This is updated. Reed made the revisions that you had suggested. The city council had no revisions, so it's ready to move forward so it can be posted and open up the job for to advertise the position opening.
So we'll need a motion on that also,
Please.
on the double.
Move.
Second,
I'll second it.
thank you. Please call roll.
Larson.
Larson.
Yes.
Laugh.
Yes.
Stai.
Yes.
Grinde.
Yes.
Horken.
Yes.
Helms.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Excellent. Builder incentives updates. Revive the $100,000 builder incentive and seek additional loan authorization.
If you remember, a few months ago, we suspended the program because there were no funds available to provide the assistance to builders. This is a 0% interest on building materials. It helps defray the construction costs. It makes homes slightly more affordable. We now have funds available, and we'd like to reauthorize the 3 that were authorized in the 280 account. So that's the first part. The second part is to ask the council to authorize the use of additional funding from a source such as reserves where it can be borrowed, but it has a corresponding credit because it would just be a borrowing, it's not an expenditure.
And that borrowing will still be at 0%?
Yes, and if you had asked me to update and we updated with the loan committee, the criteria says for 18 months it's 0%, and then it establishes a percent. We've never had one go more than about 13 months in the past.
Okay.
Just put some parameters on the
Yeah, just,
end date. You
No,
know?
I think that's a great idea.
yeah, that's what you had asked, that's what we did.
Yeah.
Okay. So there are 2 different items that I would ask that you make motions on.
So first, if the motions you're looking for,
To revive
to revive it, and then to ask the council for,
additional loan availability, yes.
So I'll move on the first one to revive the program. I'll make the motion.
Second.
please call roll.
Larson.
Larson.
Yes.
Laugh.
Yes.
Stai.
Yes.
Grinde.
Yes.
Horken.
Yes.
Helms.
Yes.
Motion carried.
I do have a question on the next one, though. How much money are we going to be seeking to loan out, essentially? What's the goal?
The goal right now, if you don't mind.
No, go ahead.
Had some phone calls looking for this. There's already 3 inquiries for it.
Okay.
Actually,
Five.
5 or 6.
Well, now.
Yeah.
But since this, and we had this feeling myself, Paul, Carla, and Reed met, we're like, hey, when it's hot, let's go. And they brainstormed, came up with that, and hey, let's talk to the council. It's a win-win for them. Also, plus we're getting rid of the lots like we've talking about for all this, and then the taxes coming in, more water sold, more electricity, the grow, we're like, hey, let's go for it and see what it does.
And we get out of the lot business.
No, I think it's a great idea.
And but that's how it came about the other 3.
I just didn't know if we're looking at, so we do 3 now.
Correct.
So we're looking to ask for another 3. So we're looking for another 300,000?
5.
Okay, so we're going to ask for $500,000 then.
Access to $500,000.
Okay.
Yes.
So in addition to the 3 that we already have?
Yes.
Correct?
Correct.
Because we
Okay.
may have as
Total.
many as 8 people asking.
Five total, right? New ones?
Nope.
No, 5 new ones.
5 new ones
3.
plus the
We
3.
may have
Yes.
as many as
Okay.
8 people who've been asking to participate in the program right now.
And I think, was that 2 weeks ago, we all discussed it?
Yes.
And there was 3 at that point. Well, then the chitter chatter starts. You saw activity breeds activity. We all know that.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, we've had to suspend the program because they were all being used.
Yes.
So, I mean, if we have enough interest in it, I don't have an issue with that. I just figured if we're gonna go to the council and ask for more money, we should have a number in mind.
Yep.
So, and I just wanted to make sure that we were on the same page, because I saw you hold up 3 and then you went 5, so.
Yeah, and it's 5, because we started out with 3 and then,
To touch in, yeah, Josh was just going to say it. It was 3 when we met a couple weeks ago to ask the city council for 3. But if there's more interest than that, now's the time to have that discussion with the council.
And it's just a lending program.
Right.
There's no cash outlay from the council. It's just something where we lend the money and we'll receive it back.
go ahead.
Josh,
Carla.
didn't you say that now is an opportune time because we have the lots ready, they have the utilities there, they have all the amenities of the streets?
Correct.
Where in our region, a lot of those aren't done, so this is a really good time to do that.
Yeah, there's lack of inventory across the river, for sure.
There's
Right.
lack of inventory in East Grand
Everywhere.
Forks, too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we have a large part of the lots that are available. So let's strike now.
Yep.
No,
So-
I appreciate the conversation. Part of the goal was I also wanted this in the minutes and us to discuss some of this stuff, so.
Looking for a motion to approve up to 5. Is that what the motion should be?
Additional, yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'll make a motion to,
I'll second that motion.
Thank you. Please call roll.
Larson.
Larson,
Yes.
Black.
Yes.
Stai.
Yes.
Grinde.
Yes.
Horken.
yes.
Helms.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Thank you. Promised Act Grant Program, Northwest Minnesota Foundation, April 30th applications deadline.
just a quick reminder, businesses are entitled to apply for a Promise Act grant program. Details are available on the Economic Development page of the city's website. The applications will be through the Northwest Minnesota Foundation. There are links on the city's webpage to take you to the Northwest Minnesota Foundation. There's a person there who can answer the questions, and it also has the link to how to apply. Carla has it.
I was just going to mention, I know I mentioned this to a business, and it was very, very easy to fill out, and Northwest Minnesota Foundation were very helpful, so really encourage businesses to do that.
The biggest problem that I've heard so far is that people make too much, their businesses are making too much money.
Yeah, the hard thing is that you have to have less income.
That sounds like a really.
No, well, it is
got a
because
small cap.
it's hard because you have to have less income in 2022 than 2021.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, so it doesn't fit a lot of people, and then you also have to have sales under 750, but otherwise it was very easy to fill out. So just have to have people call their accountant and ask where they are for 2021 and 2022. But it's very easy.
All right, new business, brand updating.
We had an inquiry about using the brand for commercial purposes. That went to the council. The council discussed it. What we've talked about is there are 2 different applications, one internal for the city departments using it, and the other external for products that might be sold, for example, when we have a city event, or might be sold at some of the stores as merchandise. We are researching right now how to license and what type of royalties that we should receive on that. We have a proposal before us, but I just wanted to bring you up to date on what is going on.
Any questions for Paul on that?
Barry, would you like to come up to the table, please, for a moment? Shark Tank, do you want to announce it?
You can just, I handed it out for your
Yeah.
information.
Barry Wilford is here today. He's the president and executive officer and head honcho over at the chamber. The East Grand Forks / Grand Forks Chamber. We put them in alphabetical order. The chamber is hosting a Shark Tank at the Empire Arts Center on Tuesday, April 30th, between 6:30 and 8 p.m. The Sharks will be Matt Windjam, Landon Ball, Tommy Kenville, and Rachel Gernovitz. And people, businesses, prospective businesses will be allowed to present. If you want more information, please contact the chamber. It's on your website, right? Yeah. Please contact the chamber. It's an exciting event. It's kind of a fun event. I've been there in the past. It's a fun event.
And thank you for that, Barry.
Thank you, Barry. And that's all I have, sir.
Anything else from anybody? Looking for a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion.
Second by Ben. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Paul?
Are you opposed to this, Brian?
I am not currently opposed.
Thanks for Brian.
Yep, thanks everyone.
Have a good day.
Yep, take care.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.